Some places weren't abandoned. They were simply left behind. Somewhere on the East Coast lies this half-forgotten campus, once one of the largest psychiatric institutions in the country. Opened in the 1800s, this facility was originally built to treat African American patients during segregation, making it one of the first of its kind in the United States. But what began as a place for care quickly became overwhelmed. As the years went on, the population here surged into the thousands, far beyond what the campus was ever meant to hold. Patients were packed into overcrowded wards, sometimes sleeping on floors, as staff struggled to keep up. Records and reports over time revealed harsh conditions, neglect, underfunding, and people who were simply left here, forgotten. Entire buildings were constructed in an attempt to manage the overflow, but it was never enough. By the mid-1900s, everything began to shift. New treatments, new policies, and a push to move patients out of massive institutions like this. Slowly, these buildings were shut down, abandoned, and left to decay. Today, the crew explores some of the abandoned buildings on a still active campus. What's left in some of these buildings is both incredible and scary. Join us as we navigate through the lost halls of this asylum while avoiding employees, security, and bats.
Oh, wow. This is crazy. Look at these chairs with the moss and stuff. This thing's creepy as hell, too. Place is spooky. Like an old style one.
Creepy. That is so creepy.
What the?
Who stood it up? Those That's wild.
Look at this. Welcome to Fashion Fair. Dude, it's spooky in here. Look at this thing. We got caskets standing up in the wall. In the hallway here. Oh, there's a fire in here. Little chart. A lot of Halloween stuff in here. Yeah, look at that.
You get to your basement.
It was a creepy old clown pinball machine. That's pretty cool. Look at all the yarn. We're trying to find the morgue. Apparently there's a morgue in here. Hey, what if it's down this hallway here? This is an old stage right here. You can tell there's a big fire right there. This would have been like the hair salon. Everything's in here. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I've seen pictures of this on Instagram. This is really cool. I love stuff when it's stuck in time. And this is a perfect example of it. What was that? There's definitely somebody in here. Is it dripping? That's active, dude. That's active. There's lights on in there and power. So this connects to an active building. You're careful, that's active, dude. We're looking for the morgue. Damn, look at that Pepsi can. That's retro. Oh yeah, it's gotta be down there. How do these buildings not connect with tunnels? They'd have to. Like every hospital built in this area would be connected by tunnels. What the? This is an old one. Here's the morgue. Creepy candles. Someone was doing a little ceremony in here. Look at these old wood fixtures. Covered in white mold, yellow mold. That's nasty. Damn, that's wild. Piled 3 up. And you could do 3 on this side too. That's creepy as hell. Oh, look at this thing. Piano. Wow. Alright, we're going up to the second level. Apparently there's some cool colored rooms up here. Oh wow. That's cool. All of the colors in here are really offsetting. Off-putting, I should say. Really creepy. these tiny little holes. That's it. Double bathtubs. Both of them have water in them. Here's how you'd open the hatches to talk to the people in there. That's weird. This guy's cruising. Creepy. All right. We're in building 2 of this complex. The famous Smiley Room building, people might know it by. It's kind of a mission in itself, just sneaking around this property when you have active buildings on it. There's people everywhere. But we're back at it. Building 2. America's Choice. Nice 1980s Pepsi. What the? Slab? I don't know what this thing. What is that? I don't want to know what that is. Holy. Ceiling's coming apart in this place. That's next level. That is wild. They're growing in the building. They're going through the concrete and brick.
Dude.
That's insane.
It looks like something from the Upside Down in Stranger Things, dude. Crazy.
That's crazy. This place is just straight up spooky. It's the only word to describe it.
So as you can tell from us walking through both of these buildings, they're in really rough shape. We don't have an exact date of when these two buildings were closed, but sometime between the 1960s and the 1980s. So they've been sitting abandoned for years and years. It's really just crazy the state of decay they're in.
Shit, we're pretty exposed.
We've heard of other explorers getting caught going from building to building, so we're trying to be quick and quiet.
This is all like kid stuff.
This place is creepy as fuck.
This would have been the old children's building. You can tell from some of the murals and artwork, also some of the beds and cribs we came across. This building is also known to have the infamous Smile Room in it, a super creepy room located in the building.
shit.
We're also trying to find a dentist chair that is in pretty good condition for how long it's been left behind for.
This has gotta be it. Look at how yellow. This is all yellow. Christmas tree stuff. The building is getting infected. That's wild. Nature will find a way. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at that. The tree came in through the window. We're on the second floor of this building. There's an entire pine tree growing in here. That's gonna be, yeah, that's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that before. We're looking for two things: the dental chair and the smile room. We know they're in this building somewhere, but we're trying to find them. Just run.
Dude, why don't they just leave?
Because we're blinding them.
Oh, shit. Alright, you want me to go? Ready?
I'm up here behind you.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, go.
3, 2.
Just go. It keeps going. Oh yeah, it keeps going. It's right here. It's right there. Top-notch spot. Definitely scary, retro, horror movie vibes the entire time, especially the smile room.
Dude, this must have been closed down in the 80s or 90s.
Yeah. Alright, well, we found everything we wanted to see. Yeah, definitely a sweet place. Definitely worth coming here, checking it out. But don't do it. We don't recommend doing anything we've done.
As we wrap up our time inside this abandoned mental hospital, it's hard not to think about the thousands of lives that once filled these halls. We explore to document, to remember, and to show what time leaves behind before it's gone for good.